Before I started coming to Bethel, I was living in Yuma, Arizona for 3 years. I am a pastor's kid, so I felt like my identity was in who my parents were and not who I was personally, and so I left them to find who I was, and ultimately it led to me finding that identity in worldly things. I didn't want to pray, I didn't want to go to church, I was hurt in church, and so I'd rather be in the world and fill my voids with sinful things instead of seeking Him and healing. I would listen to worship music to calm everything that was going on in my life. I felt at the most peace when I was listening to worship music. I felt the presence of God. And so I started to seek after Him more because I knew that in those moments is when I got clarity, and I knew that He was everything that I needed. And so that led me to coming back to Phoenix and coming to Bethel. My mom invited me to Bethel. She was my voice of reason the entire time. Someone invited me to life group, and I got introduced to leaders and people in the church, and they really saw me and pointed out my strengths and let me be who I was. They let me be vulnerable. They told me to come with my mess and not to be afraid of what people might think, because we're all kind of messy. Community is what's gonna help me grow, and being in relationship with people is sometimes messy. It's not always pretty, but we push each other to get past things, get through things, and God has redeemed what I lost. So I didn't have community in church before, and I thought that I could walk this Christian life alone. Since coming to Bethel, I realized that's what I needed. I needed community and people to help me to grow, and I need to help other people grow too.